run. All right, Tail the Tape is presented by V-Chains. Be better, earn rewards for sustainable choices. Dolidze, the slight underdog tonight, is 36. Kevin Holland, 31. Holland taller by an inch. Both fighters coming in half a pound below the divisional limit. 5 inches in reach with the American Kevin Holland. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Kung Fu fighter, holding a professional record, 26 wins, 11 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin Trailblazer Holland. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Batumi, Georgia, presenting the number 10 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, Roman Dolidze. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
One of 2 pay-per-view main card assignments for the great Jason Herzog. Luciana Andrade is with us as well. Kevin Holland was to face Chris Curtis tonight. Curtis fractured his foot.
Fighter, you ready?
We wish the king of combat an expeditious return, but in steps Roman Dolidze. And here we go with round 1. Dolidze in white, Kevin Holland counters in black. Last submission win for Dolidze was in 2017. To DC's point, he does see a path to his first UFC submission tonight.
You know, Joe, you said Dolidze is a true 85-pounder. You can see, look at the thickness of the upper body between him and Kevin. Kevin is a tall guy, looks big enough to fight 185, but you know, his optimal weight is probably 170 if he just wanted to do it.
I feel like he could make a run for the title at 170. I really do. If he just absolutely focused. But at 185, you know, you get around those guys like Dricus du Plessis. Those guys are massive.
Dricus du Plessis is huge, man.
Massive.
Good left-hand connection there by Dolidze. I think the UFC fancies Holland at welterweight, but he likes stepping up on short notice. He likes making money.
He just likes to fight.
Loves to fight.
And the more he fights, the more comfortable he is inside there, and the more you get to see what he's really capable of.
And that's why he had that great year, right? When he fought 5 times in 1 calendar year, he was so active that he was just stepping in there like it was nothing.
Get popped with Kudo protein popcorn, available in 3 delicious flavors, including white cheddar. Get it now on Amazon with free shipping for Prime members.
Kevin is throwing, man.
Loading up.
But he's got knockout power at any weight class. And certainly, you look at his KOs at 85, knocked out Jacare from his back.
Right.
Knocked out Joaquin Buckley with 1 punch.
Yep. A lot of that, it does stem from what he felt in the Michael Venom Page fight was he wasn't able to find him. He was a little too slow. He doesn't ever want to fight in that way again, right? He wants to always give himself an opportunity to really show off his skills.
And Michael Venom Page is a completely different thing, though, and Roman Dolidze gets the takedown. Nicely done.
And
if you want to stand on the feet with Venom Page, just dance around with him, like, good luck.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
He's just too good.
But Joe, this has been the problem at 85.
Yeah.
On the feet, he's fine.
Right.
It's when he gets taken down, he kind of gets smashed there and stuck because they're so much bigger than him naturally.
Holland went 5 rounds with Marvin Vettori and Derek Brunson back in the day. He has faced the likes of Khamzat Chimaev, Brendan Allen. A lot of these guys still struggle to put him away.
Also, he's going to the body triangle here from the bottom, which is purely a defensive position. There's not much you can do offensively here other than maybe a guillotine, and even then, in order to really optimize, you got to open your legs up and cross them in a different way.
2 minutes now to go round 1. Dolidze hasn't been a volume takedown guy in the UFC, but able to floor. Holland here in round one.
Holland was throwing heat at him, though. Think about the fact that Dolidze stood for 15 minutes, no takedown attempts, I don't recall, against Anthony Smith, who's one of the more powerful guys at 205. But just know the amount of heat that Holland was throwing in his direction made him go, it's safer for me to take him down.
But also, Dolidze did say that he wants to submit him.
Yes, he did. He actually got one takedown against Anthony Smith also.
But if he wants to do something here, he's going to have to pass the guard. He's going to have to get out of this position. You know, Kevin is very good defensively off of his back, very smart at stopping the posture, very long. Yeah. And he's really stifled any legitimate ground and pound attempts.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish it.
Holland went there for an armbar.
Okay.
I think he might have gotten injured.
Oh, what happened there? What happened? It looked like maybe he got kneed on the face.
What happened there?
What happened? Something happened.
Herzog trying to get some sort of verbal acknowledgement from Holland, who's trying to stay in the fight.
Well, he's blocking.
He's blocking and moving. He's blocking and moving, but Dolidze's on top of him.
Yeah, but you can't stop the fight when the guy's blocking and moving because there's nothing else he can do from this position. While Dolidze's dropping bombs on him, this is the responsible thing to do.
Oh, that's a good one. That's another good one.
Oh, he's getting hit with big shots. Big shots. 10 seconds to go.
Feels like maybe a shoulder, some sort of injury. Holland hanging tough. And he will survive.
What's wrong?
It's a rib.
It's ribbed.
All right, this corner cam is powered by Prime Hydration, the official sports drink of UFC with only 25 calories, zero added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
Tell me. Rib, okay. Can we continue?
I don't know.
All right.
I think so.
Let us work.
Okay. His ribs gone.
Fuck. I don't want out, but fuck.
If you can't fight, we can't fight.
I'm gonna give you time to make a call.
Yes, sir. I need. Okay, so we have time right now.
You see it there
On
in
the
the
feet.
transition.
If we
He
go,
grabs his
listen,
ribs.
everything was good on the feet. Continue circling. Stay behind the jab. I don't know that we can continue, Kevin. You have to be honest. You have to be honest.
Coach should make this call. He shouldn't let the fighter make the call. Because Kevin Holland is going to say, I can fight, when he probably shouldn't.
You want to fight?
You can't let your coach, you can't let your athlete have to say that, because athletes don't want to say they're quitting.
It's over.
It's
The
over.
coach
Yeah.
called it. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, the coach calling is good, though. It saves Kevin. You don't want your fighter to say quit.
So Bob Perez doing the right thing. Kevin Holland perhaps dealing with some sort of dislocated or fractured rib, and anyone who's had anything resembling a rib injury knows acutely what that feels like.
It's terrible.
So Roman Dolidze preserving at the very least his number 10 ranking, and he gets it done by TKO.
Hey, you know, people boo on that, but Roman Dolidze created an action that made Kevin react and respond, and his rib came out. Right here, you see Kevin try to roll to an armbar, I believe. Yeah, when he went armbar, and Dolidze passes. Yeah, oh yeah, he just twisted. Sometimes it happens in just random situations. He just twisted, and the rib came out. That is so painful. Oh my goodness, it's painful.
So a disappointing result to be sure for the fan favorite Kevin Holland, but Roman Dolidze getting it done with one of the bigger wins of his career, and now being awarded with his Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All right, official decision is brought to you by Hart Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car, available at Walmart. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first round, due to injury, Kevin Holland cannot continue. Therefore, referee Jason Herzog has declared the winner by TKO, Roman Dolidze.